Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com. In this video, I want to talk about letting your emotions and your feelings dictate what you are doing during the day and allowing yourself to really get frustrated and angry because of that. Now, before I begin, please hit subscribe below and hit the bell for notifications so you know when I put out a new video. This is why it gets really frustrating, because when you care, and this is the biggest thing, is when you care, when you care about things and people that you surround yourself with, it's really, it's hard to not be involved, and it's hard to not want the best for the situation. And that's what happened to me this morning after discussions yesterday. And now this has to do with work. Now, after discussions yesterday and whatever, there was some things that I was going to do first thing in the morning to get a specific job done that I had been working on for the last couple of days. And everyone knew it and whatever. And on my way, I get a call telling me to turn around because there's something else going on. And I specifically, and that's where it gets really frustrating, is like, I need to remind as you can tell, I'm still kind of frustrated about it, because I let my emotions, and I let the worst of me get out. And it's really hard for me when I know that when that happens, and it's not that I can't, I don't realize it, because I do realize it. I just feel so bad and I feel so shitty knowing this. And then that I've let this anger and I let this frustration just build up to a point to where I blow up. And I don't do it very often. I have a really, really long fuse, but it gets really frustrating when you are trying to help plan and try to help facilitate things that need to get done. Because one of my biggest pet peeves is leaving projects unfinished, whether that's doing the work in the excavation world that I do, or whatever it is, strap in for life stuff or internal architect stuff. It doesn't matter. When I don't feel like I am accomplishing and finishing projects, I get anxious and I get really frustrated. And today, all that came about, and I don't like feeling like that. I don't like what it makes me become, because I really feel like I'm a lot better than that. But at the same time, I'm human, and sometimes these things pop up, and maybe there's a little bit of just all the treatment and the fact that I'm going through cancer again, right? Whatever it is, all the above, it just the boiling point finally happened, and I fucking snapped today, and it doesn't feel good, and I don't feel good about it. But at the same time, it's like, done, it's out there, everyone knows how I feel, which is, put it this way, it's not my most proud moment, but at the same time, like, these things need to be addressed also with the people that you work with. Otherwise, it's, if it doesn't, and if it gets a little bit worse over time, then maybe you need to make that decision of some sort of change. And I don't think I'm ready for the change of my job per se, at least not at this moment. But I just, I've spent the better part of this afternoon finishing up that project I finally got to, and being done with it, and just really contemplating the things that, like, really kind of trigger me and get me to feel really just pissed off. And so I'm getting better at it. I just know that, like, at this point in my life, with everything that's going on, I don't need to feel the frustration. I don't need to feel the anger. And I need to remember that I have to take that step back and just let the things that I can't control continue on, you know, and remember and tell myself to let those things just happen, and to take the personal side out of it, because, you know, it's a very fortunate thing that I work with the people that I do in the company that I work with. But at the same time, it's unfortunate because I've known these guys and these kids for my whole entire life. So you can see where I'm coming with this. It's tough. It's not an easy thing, but at the same time, it's something that I'm aware of. And, you know, I'm doing everything I can to make sure that I surround myself with good people, and I just need to remind myself that, you know, unless it is my business, it doesn't matter what my feelings are. I hate to say it, I'm a number in the game, or I'm just another cog in the gear. However you want to, whatever analogy you want to use, that's kind of how it is. And I guess I felt like today that was really what it was all about. And I don't know. So that's what I'm thinking offhand. I had to get this recorded while it's fresh and while I'm thinking about it. And, you know, I just want to say thank you again for watching the videos. I appreciate your time and energy to watch them. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, hit me in the comment section below, and I will see you on the next video.